Hi there, my name's Mark, and this is my third video log for YouTube for Educators. This one is about the effective domain of Bloom's taxonomy. In my search for new YouTube videos, I looked for ones that fell into the category of effective domain, and my project is for Google Docs, and at first I thought it would be kind of difficult to find these types of videos, but I was surprised that there was quite a few motivational type videos that just bragged about Google Docs and how they have used it in their classrooms or businesses. And in one case, it was really interesting, which I'll discuss a little bit later. Anyway, the first video I looked at was called Teachers and Principals, and it was a series of interviews between teachers, principals, and the students using Google Docs. And it was really interesting. They talked about how they use the access and how the students can go home and do assignments. Talks about the flexibility of Google Docs. Talks about collaboration, and then it shows examples of how the students are learning together. And in one example, it showed how the students are uh, working late at night, and the teacher is able to see this because they can go into the history section and find out what the students are doing on their documents and their assignments. Another video that I found was just called Google Docs, and it was a short video, and it basically discussed the different aspects of Google Docs, and at one point the person in the video says, "What else can you ask for free?" And it was a pretty good video, and it talked about collaboration, mostly about collaboration. Another video was called Living the Digital Life, and it was a video presentation of Google Docs, and it was on a big screen TV, and it had two people up talking about the Google Docs, and then a cute question and answer uh, session with the students in the class. And it was mainly more of an effective domain type video. It really promoted Google Docs and how to use it, and it was more motivational than instructional. Another video I found was called Google Docs Community on YouTube, and it was the Google Docs YouTube channel discussing the different aspects of belonging to the YouTube Google Docs community. And in this video, they had a Google Docs engineer, software engineer, doing the talking about it. Another video I saw was called Melissa and Google Docs, and it was about a librarian that promoted Google Docs and how students can do their work in the library and just use the library computers to access Google Docs. Another video was called Intro to Google Docs, and it was just a student basically talking about the advantages and of Google Docs and how he uses it. Another one video was a kind of a fun video, and it used little popsicle made uh, figures with the picture of the student on the end, and then they used graphic type visuals to display how the old system of collaboration worked, and then they switched over and then used the little figures to show how Google Doc works with collaborating with the students, which were on the end of the popsicle stick. So that was kind of fun to look at. What else do we have? We have also a video that I was mentioning earlier about it was a security company that uses Google Docs in the Middle East, and they discussed how they trust Google Docs security to transfer very important documents between embassies and the security company, and planning for security for high level government people. So that was a pretty interesting video. And I think one of my favorite ones was a guy on a lake in a boat fishing talking about Google and how he loves Google Docs. And it's called Why Jake Likes Google Docs. And that was a very good motivational type uh, video that fits the domain that we're working on. And then another short video with a teacher talking about Gmail and integrating Gmail with Google Docs. And this teacher liked it because it allowed the teacher to monitor the history and check to see that the students were all collaborating and putting their fair share. That's it for the videos that I looked at. And as far as the major categories, receiving, number one, these videos clearly fit into this category by stimulating awareness of Google Docs. Number two, responding, the videos triggered people's positive emotion. Number three, the value, the people in the videos discuss the value of Google Docs. Number four, organization, and the relationship between what the people perceive as value with their belief system. And then finally, 5, the characterization by a value or value complex. And in this section, it's clear that the people in these videos were willing to revise their judgments, probably because they switched from an old system into a new system, being maybe like Microsoft Office, and now they're using Google Docs. So they definitely had the ability to fit in that domain number because of the revised judgments that they showed. Anyway, that's it for this video log. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the playlist. Thank you very much.